Hello, and thank you for using MacyBox. Today we're going to take a look at how to add content to your calendar. We're going to start here at the login page. Your administrator should have already given you an account and a link to access the back office. Put in your account information here, log in. And it's always easier to do this from your computer. You can do it from your phone or tablet, but if you're adding content, it's just easier to have a physical keyboard and mouse. So here on the front screen, you have all this information that up in front of you. You got the actual app you can look at. You got the structure of the app in sections. But we're interested in adding content today. So we're going to click on the content in the upper left corner. We have 4 options of add, content list, comments, and trash can. Let's go to content list. Under content list, we can see everything from the articles, videos, events, from the calendar, places, forms, about pages. We're interested in the events. You see here we click on that, we get all the calendar events that have ever been made. Those have been finished, as you can see they're in red, and those that are still active. We are interested in creating one. We can click on create event here, or add over here. If we go here, we click on an event, or we can just simply click create an event here. Oh, don't need that. Okay. Okay, so some reason it's defaulting to London, England. I don't know why. I'm on a anyway. That doesn't matter. It should default to your location there. Maybe it's because that's what it was asking, to get my location from that event. So here you have the title. You can set the date, the time, when it ends, or make it all day. The address of the location, if you want to put in the latitude and longitude of the location. Down below, we have this area where you can actually type in information about the event. You can do a preview, publish, save as a draft, publish but don't list it, or schedule a time for it to publish. That is to be seen by everybody on the app. The event information appears in which calendar. We only have one calendar. We got action buttons where you can do a phone call if you want them to make a call, or email, send them to a website or a ticketing service if they need to buy tickets. If you're going to an event outside and they need to go buy a ticket, they can click on that service or you can create a button or a link inside right here and then take them right where they need to be. That's always good to know. You don't need to worry about the SEO. That's for search engines. Okay, so we're going to put in a fake title here, whatever it might be. Changing the date's quite straightforward. Pick any date you want. You can click here to go to a different month. Pick the day. And see, I've already got it picked even though it didn't go away. It's right there. Just pick the time I want it to be. I'm an early riser. We're going to do 5 in the morning. And this will go till noon on this same day. I'm going to put in our address. 5413 East Desert Vista Trail. And I wish this would go away. And then you can see on the map, it zooms straight where we want to be. So there's our map. You can have it zoom in a little bit if you want. And add information here. You can use bold, italics, underline, normal things you would typically want to change. You can add links here. You can add other elements. I encourage you, if you can, if you want this to be above what you type here, or if you want the new element to be below, you put it here. So it's the same thing. If you click here, text, photos, videos, embed something or quote. If you add a photo, that always helps. That looks better on the app. Even though it refreshed the page, it did add the new element. So now instead of just an area to type, I have a place where I can add a picture. You can select from the library or browse for your own photo. If you select from the library, I know there's a lot of weird things. It's a AI generated, so whatever pops up there is just the way they added that. but you have recently used as well. If you go in here, grab something like this, or whatever photo you want, it'll let you know here's your thumbnail. When you're satisfied and you got everything you want to have in there, put in an email perhaps, and you can save it as a draft. I'll do that. Go back to content list. Now if you notice that even though we're under all content, there's our calendar. I can click it and there it is. Once you publish it, we'll go ahead and publish this, but I'll delete it off. It should show up in our app. Now we'll probably see it right away here, but the users, it may take a few minutes for it to show up. So you can see how the picture is faded in the background. Makes it a little hard to see though, our link there, the address. But if you click on it, and there it is. Our picture, there it is. The back office is a little slow. And you can do a phone call, see the route. If you had added a ticket area, those buttons would be right there, and you'd be able to see those as well. It makes it very useful. Okay, and that is how you add a calendar event. Thank you.